Welcome to this episode in a series of videos covering the Concept Measurement TalkHub and TalkSpool products. CMI Reporting is a Windows program that allows users to manage their talk measurement readings, to track their CMI tools in the field, and to generate PDF reports on that log data. To download the software, open your web browser of choice and go to https://conceptdownloads.com/CMI reporting/publish.html. The address is case sensitive, so note the capital P in publish. Alternatively, you can use the following tiny URL: https://tinyurl.com/YCYBFSWF. When you've done that, you'll be presented with a screen that looks like this. Click the install button to start the download. Once the download is complete, it will be displayed here at the top right of the browser. Click on it to start the installation process. You'll be presented with this screen. Verify that the publisher says Concept Measurement Inc. and click Install. This will download and install the CMI Reporting app. The program will automatically start up after installation, but if you need to find it again, look for this icon on your desktop or find it under your Windows button by searching for CMI Reporting. When the program starts, you are presented with this login screen. You have two options. If your company is using USB memory sticks to transfer data from concept measurement displays, then click the Work Offline button. If you want to make use of the free CMI cloud services to back up and distribute talk data, then log in with the username and password provided by your company, or, if you are setting up the system for your company, follow the simple account creation steps. For all new users, we highly recommend registering with a new account so that you can use all of the features CMI Reporting has to offer. It's a simple 1-minute process and is free to all users of TalkHub and TalkSpool products. To create a new account, simply press the Create New Account button. Enter your email address and password you want to use. Then enter your company name here. And finally click Create New Account. A confirmation code will be sent to your email. Type in the 6-digit confirmation code and your account is now complete. Once you have logged in, you'll be presented with the jobs page. This is where you will normally spend most of your time. However, before we do anything here, we should link at least one of your displays. Click on the Devices tab here at the top of the screen. This page shows the displays and talk hubs and spools that you have within your company. Don't worry about the talk hubs just now, they will be added automatically as data is logged. To add a display device, click on the Add Display button. This will give you a unique 6-digit Quick Connect code. Have the operator type this into either their TalkHub phone app or the display unit that was shipped to the TalkHub. This will link that display unit to your company account. Note, the phone or display will have to be connected to the internet when entering the code, and the code is only valid for 24 hours. However, you can create as many codes as you want. Once the operator has successfully linked their display to your account, every time they press the Synchronize button, all of the logged talk data on their phone or display will be uploaded to the CMI Reporting Cloud server, and any new job and pile definitions assigned to them will be downloaded. Linked displays will be shown here in the top left of your screen. We recommend assigning a meaningful name to each one as it is connected. Going back to the job screen, this left-hand panel displays all of the jobs recorded for your company. Any jobs that have been created on the displays will be uploaded here. You can also create and populate jobs here, which can then be sent back down to the display units or phones. Click on New Job and you'll be presented with this screen asking you to fill out the job header information. You only need to fill in the job name. All of the other fields are optional. The new job has appeared here. As you can see from the columns on the grid, no piles have been logged against them yet. Clicking on the job will highlight it in the right-hand panels here. Now we can add pile records to the job by clicking on New Pile. This presents us with a list of the pile fields that we can fill in as required. We can populate this sheet individually for every pile in the job. However, its most useful feature is the ability to bulk populate pile data. All we need to do is use a hash symbol in the pile name. In this case, we're going to use foundation pile hash as the pile name, and then put a start and end number at the bottom of the page here. This will create individual pile records for each number in that range, inclusive of the start and end numbers. The hash symbol will be replaced with the appropriate number. Here we're going to create 100 piles numbered from 1 to 100. We are going to give each of them a target torque of 20,000 foot-pounds and a target depth of 30 foot. Our tolerance angle is 3 degrees. Finally, we are going to set the pile status to not started, and then click Save. And there we have it, 100 piles linked to this job. Because we only have one display unit linked to this account, all of the piles have been assigned to that display unit. The next time the operator synchronizes, that job with those 100 piles will appear on their display. If we had multiple operators or wanted to split the operator's workload into daily tasks, multiple rows can be selected and assigned either individually or to the separate operators. If we switch to our operator display, we can see the existing jobs that are on the unit here. Once they synchronize, we'll go back and look at the jobs. And you can see that the job we just created on the PC has now appeared on the local display in the field. This is version 4 of our CMI display unit. However, the process will be very similar for our version 3 display and for our Wi-Fi phone app. At any stage, the operator can fill in the details for each pile. And they can start logging data for this pile. This is just simulated test data for the purpose of this demonstration. I'm going to leave this run for a wee while and add in some more data, and we'll get back to the demonstration once that's complete. So as you can see here, I've logged data for 2 separate piles. At the end of the day, the operator just needs to connect to the internet and press the synchronize button. This will transfer all of the new logs up to the cloud and download any new pile information for the following day. And that's it, the operator is done. Back on CMI Reporting, the user just needs to click on the job. As you can see here, it's worked out that there's new data to download, and it's downloading it from the cloud as we speak. And you can see that the job summary here shows that there are 2 piles with data now. And indeed, when you look down here, you can see both of those piles, the torque that's been achieved on them, the fields that were entered, and the depth that was achieved, along with the pile status. If we want to generate a report on the whole job, it's as simple as just right-clicking on it and selecting either the full report, which has all of the details in it, or the short report, which is a lot more compact. And here is the generated report. It starts off with a summary page showing all of the piles in the job, and for each pile, along with any extensions, the information is recorded on this sheet, along with the torque graph showing the depth and RPM. For larger jobs, at any stage the user can select a subset of piles and create reports just on those piles. Hopefully this short overview has given you an idea of the sort of reports that you can create with CMI Reporting and how it can be useful for your business. There's a lot more to it that we haven't shown, but this was meant to be just a quick introduction. Thank you for watching.